What's good? It's your boy Herb Tutter. Welcome back to the show, The Transition. Today I'm talking about two quotes that'll get you on up and through life. The first one, I'm sorry. None of us are perfect. So when we make a mistake, I was taught early on that when you make that mistake, what you need to do is apologize to whoever you made the mistake to, because that's how you show ownership. You're not renting, you're owning. So you need to make sure that people understand that you made that mistake and that you're really sorry for the mistake that you made. Now it's up to them to forgive you or not forgive you, but you owned up to it. Today we got so many people that are entitled that feel like they need everybody to do everything for them, and if you don't, then I'll ghost you. You can't ghost me if you don't really have my best interests in hand. What you just did is you did me a favor, So it doesn't really matter if you're gonna ghost. It just shows me your character as a person. You're not a person yet. You don't understand it. But I'm gonna tell you, there's no love for a halfway crook. I know what dirt I've done, and I've apologized for everything that I could possibly think about. But again, if you haven't apologized, then what am I doing? I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm laying down and I'm being your doormat. Here's the second quote. Thank you. A lot of people do a lot of pay forwards to other people all day long, or paybacks to a lot of people all day long. You need to be one of those people that actually appreciates what somebody's done. I know today is so many entitled people that think that their parents or their children or their family is supposed to do something for them, is that we don't even do the polite thing by saying thank you. You know, you have so many people out here right now that is, I think, whoever's raising you has told you that you're great at something and you're the one and all this other stuff, is that they've taken the humility out of you. You don't even know how to be human with other people and polite, and understand that once you become 18 and older, no one has to do a thing for you. But I was taught as a kid that if I run through my sugar cereal that fast, well, guess what? For the next 3 months, I'm going to have cornflakes because I just sat and purposely ate that all up. And I don't have any respect for the grind that my mother and my father are out there doing all day long for me to be selfish and them be selfless. I got taught lessons early on. So, I got home training all day long. I know how to love people from a distance. We don't have to be cool, but I know if you think I'm going to lay down and be your doormat, not going to happen. You know, I tell you this, those two quotes have brought me on up and through and will take me on when I leave, all the way until I leave this earth. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's the problem, is that we have so much entitlement going on, is that the common courtesy has left. Common sense is gone. You talk about how you believe LeBron James could have did all of these things, and you don't even know how to dribble a basketball. That's because we got so many people telling you how great you are, and you haven't even went over to that field and even tried to do something. And then some have. You went over there and tried, and it just wasn't your forte. But you're still going to do what I hate, pretend. I told so many people, if you're going to tell the truth, make sure you tell the whole truth. Don't just say what I did. Make sure you let everybody know why we got to this point. Most of the times people disappear from the conversation because you just wanted me to be the bad guy. I can't be the bad guy all the time, but here's the thing. My mother made sure when I was younger to understand that everybody ain't going to like you, so you're not going to always be the good guy. But I got a really good friend that's been friends with me since I was a teenager. She said a long time ago, your problem is that you want everybody, you want to help everybody and get everybody on up and through. You want everybody to like you, and you're willing to go all the way over to their side. And they're supposed to be bringing the 50 with you, but you're going all the way over there. So why shouldn't they use you? You lined yourself up to be used. Stop lining yourself up to be used. Stop laying on the floor, and people will stop wiping their feet on you. So I'm going to tell you right now, the show today is about the two quotes that'll take you on up and through life. Stop being entitled. Two quotes. I'm sorry when you make a mistake, and thank you when somebody does something for you, because people don't have to do a thing for you. Nobody has to do anything. Your parents really only have to keep a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food in your stomach. They don't have to get you any of the game systems. They don't have to get you earbuds. They don't have to do none of this stuff for you, as long as they're doing the things they're supposed to do. So when your parents come out of their pocket and do something for you, appreciate it. Don't just sit around entitled thinking that everybody's supposed to do something for you. I say this to my own kids, but I say this to anybody that's in my life. If we can't get along, then guess what? Let's not pretend, because I'm not a pretender. Get up out of my life. I'll get up out of yours. And then let's see how far you go, because last time I checked, it ain't a whole lot of people helping me pay my bills. So, and it ain't a whole lot of people that sent me a Father's Day, a birthday, Christmas, or a bar mitzvah card. Nobody sent me anything. So the reality is that I'm the person that remembers every other situation. So in that same sense, man, come on. We can all fall back. And that's what I'm talking about, is that, hey, listen, I can fall back, but I have respect, and I was born with respect. I'm sorry and thank you. These two quotes will take you on up and through life. It's your boy Herb Dot. If you don't know me now, go YouTube, Herb.S, ooh la la. You can go Herb.S, friends and foe. You'll catch my brother snippet video, Ain't No Fun, right behind it. We'll be performing March 7th at the Knitting Factory. Herb.S, DJ West 1, will be opening up for E40, Mac 10, Too Short. Come on out. Get your boys CDs, because we'll definitely have them there. The new clothing lines, Block Movement Entertainment, Heavy Grinders will be there. And a couple of hats. We'll have a couple of hats too. So everybody, come on out, enjoy yourself. If you don't know me, go and check out my music now, Ooh La La. That song is in 24 different countries right now. So I'm not a pretender, but I'm not rich either. I'm still grinding. I'm trying to figure out how I can set my kids up. Not get generational wealth, set my kids up so they can have a better start. But you got to grind yourself. Real talk. Listen, do something for somebody else, trust me, to give a chance to figure out where you're supposed to be. Holla at your boy.